Hello everyone, Lord Baldwin here with Echoes from the Caverns, newscast dated April 17th, 2015. Echoes from the Caverns is distributed by Sir Style Teagle and is a joint podcast project created and ran by Lord Baldwin and Asclepius. Background music by Stephen J. Goldman. So how's it going this week, Asclepius?
Going real well, thanks, Lord Baldwin. And how are you today?
I'm doing great, and I'm really looking forward to the next release as usual, and that's kind of where I'm at.
Oh, look, it's so hard having to wait for all this stuff. They give us little teasers, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yes. And it's going to be so exciting.
Yeah, from what it looks like, they're really trying to add a lot of stuff to the next release, and there's so much stuff that I've been looking forward to. I hope it makes it in. I'm just excited.
Oh, absolutely. It's getting prettier and more comprehensive.
Yeah, and with the player-owned towns going in, I'm looking forward to seeing how those look and, designing my own and all those kind of things. I'm just looking forward to everything.
It's going to be gorgeous. I mean, the whole thread about Pack Slayer has just exploded. And so many people are joining up to that. And I think just the concept and the development is going to be wonderful just to walk through it and to see how it develops.
Yes, it will be very cool to see what kind of ideas are taking place so we can actually see them physically. That'll just be really fun.
Yeah, it will. And I think it'll be really good, useful and instructive for anybody who's wanting to build a player-owned town to start to get it into their head. Well, what do we have to do to start with? Have to start with a template? Okay, and then how much can they vary a template and what can they put in? And if I say I'd like this and that and something else changed, can they do that? I hope this comes in design sessions a bit later, but it might help us to get some sort of a handle on this.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm just a touch wondering about is, are we going to get to talk to the devs about, a little more specifics for our own town, or is it just going to be, okay, you've got these 10 choices, choose one and go? I'm not sure how it's going to work.
Sure, and neither am I, and I don't think neither is anybody yet. But I hope that comes out in the wash, and I hope we get some reasonable options, because as I read a week or so ago, whatever, Solania is basically Kingsport. I'm not sure how or why, but it is. It's built on the same template. That you've got a town and then water next to it. But if you look at it, admittedly, it looks moderately different.
It is. There's different trees, different kind of buildings. It does look different.
That's right. And the shoreline is different. The shape of the shoreline is different. So, with all that, there are obviously differences that they can do. And they say, okay, well, we'll start with this basic concept. And without straining the friendship too much, we can change certain things.
Yeah.
So
there is hope.
There is hope, that's right. So it'll be awesome to see it happening. And look, I think there's just so much waiting for us as it rolls out.
Yeah, it does take a long time to get these major features in. So yeah, there is definitely a need to wait.
That's for sure. Exactly. And that brings to mind something that I noticed this week. I've been browsing around on Facebook a little bit. I've actually just started in Facebook. I never was involved with it before, but I thought, no, I'll give this a try, dip my toe in the water. I'm being dragged kicking and screaming into the 21st century.
Yeah.
But now I've got a whole bunch of friends from the Shroud community, and that's awesome. I don't think I've ever posted anything yet much, but I read and I look, and I saw somebody having a bit of a blog and a bit of a spray, actually, about people who release games early. And he was saying, look, he thought this was actually a bad idea because he wasn't enjoying it. He was not liking the fact that there's not persistence. And he was feeling a bit like that Tom Cruise movie where you had to do the same thing over and over and over again until you got it right. So obviously didn't enjoy wipes. And
Yeah.
he was saying, well, after a while you run out of stuff to do and it's not fun. And he was bagging the developers a bit. And I thought to myself, well, hang on a second. There is a big sign at the front on the login page that says, this is a construction zone. The game is not finished. And you don't expect everything to be there. It reminds me very much of building a house. And we've done this a few times. And you get the opportunity, basically because you're paying the bills, to go out as often as you like and see the house going up. And that can be really fun. And not only that, but you also get the opportunity, as we do here, to talk to the people who are building it and say, yeah, hang on, I've sort of changed my mind here. Can we do this instead of that? And can we put something in here instead of putting it there? And can we put, whatever? And they say, oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, it might cost us a little bit extra, and take you another week, but you can have a spa instead of a bathtub. That's fine, not a problem. And that's exactly what we are doing in this
That's
cafe.
right. Yeah, that's right, yep.
Because we are in continual dialogue with the developers. As you recall, they had never even thought of having jumping in the game. And the community sort of waved their hands and shouted and said, but we really want jumping. So I said, yeah, okay, fine, we'll go away, think about it. Lo and behold, we have jumping. And now there are a number of places in the game, specifically in some of the sewers and places that I can think of, you won't get there unless you jump. It has woven its way into the fabric of the game, and it's there because the community wanted it there.
That's right. And that's very helpful and very important to a game is to have jumping.
It is, that's right. So, look, I feel, this is just me, I think everybody has the right to their opinion. And if you don't like walking around in a construction zone, if you'd rather wait until the game's completely finished and the end product, yeah, that's fine. Walk away and come back when it's finished. But I think it's a little short-sighted to say, this is bad and this is not good, letting people in and giving them a half-finished job where it doesn't work and there's no continuity and there's no big plot. Well, of course there's no big plot. We know that. I mean, again, it's like walking into your half-finished house and saying, but the air conditioning doesn't work. And the builder will turn around and say, well, yeah, I know it doesn't work. We haven't put it in yet. And if you look up, you'll notice the roof isn't even on.
Yeah, it won't sit very well, will it?
No, that's right. So, look, it does take a certain mindset to enjoy and have fun and work with something that is constantly changing, like Shroud is. And we need to understand what it is and what it isn't. And it isn't a finished game. But what it is, in my opinion anyway, is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's a great world to walk around in and explore. Even though it's not finished, there's a lot of stuff that we can do.
That's right. And even at this stage, I'm having trouble dragging myself away from it.
Yeah, imagine once they get the story and all that in.
Yeah. And not only that, one of the biggest assets going for the game is the community, because the community is doing so much and pouring games, gatherings, events, tournaments, competitions, you name it. There is always something to do. And I love just wandering around, exploring and finding what new bits they've put in, and that's great. And doing stuff with the community, that's awesome. Believe me, there is more than enough to keep people going. So there you go. That's just my little rant for the week.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I always get kind of frustrated when I see people saying, "Oh, I'm not having fun right now, so I guess it's not the game for me." Well, the game's not even halfway done yet, is it?
That's exactly right. And the way it's developing, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And just by the way it is growing and by the stuff that they're putting into it, you can pick the quality and what it's going to be when it's finished. And sure, we don't have yet the overarching beginning to end grand quest like the Ultimas and like Skyrim and all that sort of stuff. No, that's fine, but it'll come. And from everything I've played from Richard Garriott and co in the past, I have absolute faith that that's going to be mind-blowing.
Yeah, we know there's going to be a deep story and a lot of fun quests, and it's just going to be a great game, but they just can't put that in yet because they don't want to spoil the surprise.
That's it, yeah, because a lot of the stuff they're very happy for us to play around with in pre-alpha and go and look at the towns and check out the geography and stuff like that. But it wouldn't be fun if we'd already finished most of the main quest before the game was launched.
Yeah, then you get in and say, "Oh, I've already done this 100 times, it's not fun anymore."
That's right, yeah. I mean, the piddly little things like going down the clink in response to Mara's quest to see if you can rescue Mara. Well, that's just one of those little notebook things, a little by-the-way 5-minute job. That's fine. You can do that 25 times if you want to. But that really has no bearing on the overall story.
No, it's just a way to earn a little cash and get a little experience, right?
That's right, yes. So they're happy to throw those in. And it's part of the overall world development and stuff like that, so that's great. But yeah, the big heavy stuff, that's not going to come until later. And it will come.
Yeah, I actually try to avoid doing a lot of quests because I kind of saving them for when I actually start playing. I want to be surprised myself.
Yes, I think that's a pretty good approach, actually. So,
well, there's so much else to do, that doesn't require going through quests. You can test out your combat and getting better at that and then exploring the world. There's just so many other things to do.
There are indeed. And as we've said, the world is looking better and getting more and more detailed and richer. And yeah, for one, I'm just having fun looking around and getting involved in this wonderful new world.
Yeah, me too. And it's fun to meet people that you know in the forums on the game. That's fun too.
It is, exactly. And as we've said, and I don't think this would happen so much in a World of Warcraft environment or a Diablo environment or something like that. You might be walking along in the town, you see somebody sitting at a tavern like Wodie's, and you just sit down and have a yarn with them and chew the fat for a while.
Yeah, and isn't that cool? You can't do that very many games, can you?
No, you can't. And it's a great experience, and you sort of feel as if you're connecting with the person who's on the other end of that avatar. It's really nice.
That's right. Yeah, you can either do it the way where you're playing the avatar you are, or you're playing your actual self, whatever way you want to do it.
That's exactly right, yes, yeah. And it's cool, actually. Some people are really into the role-playing concept, and they are their avatar, and this is their persona, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, I actually think that's really cool to see, people just bringing their imaginary self into the world, and it's really awesome. It's like a story is being told.
It is. It shows an amazing imagination, and a gift, really, that you can transport yourself into this persona and have such fun in this world.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to some more clothing options and some more character design options so that we can even get further into our role-playing. That's just going to be awesome.
That'll be great. And I reckon that's going to be coming too.
Yeah, I know it's on the table. It's just a matter of when they can get it going.
That's right. All right, well, enough ranting from me.
Now we can go forever, you know.
Yeah, we can. Okay, update of the Avatar, number 121. A Steam sale, Vertas Pass, Fences, Tabletop, and Easter video and more. Lovely.
Lots of good stuff this week.
Yeah, brilliant. And first up, there's a Steam special promotion. Nice. Through April the 21st, which is not too far away, but we've still got time. If you've been thinking about pledging to Shroud at the starting $45 adventure of pledge, or buying a gift from someone, now there you go. Look, what could be better? I know it's a bit late for Easter, but an Easter gift, how's that?
Early Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, there you go. Everybody's mother would like an adventurer pledge.
Sure they would.
Yeah. Steam Early Access, and Steam is running a 25% discount on the basic $45 package. So there you go. That's, what, about $11 or so off.
Yeah, that's a pretty good price. Might get a bunch of new people out of that one.
Absolutely. Yes. And look, if you buy 5, you get 1 free.
Oh, is that what they said? Wow.
No, if you add up the numbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if you buy 5 of them, it'll cost you about as much as it would have to buy 4. So look, everybody might as well go out and buy 5.
Buy 5 and give them away. That'd be
That's
good.
right. Yes, exactly. Okay. Alrighty. And now look at this beautiful scenery that's coming up.
I love the snowy scenes. They're awesome.
Oh, wow. Abe's Vertas Pass upgrades from a Dev Plus forum post by Abe Robertson. And he says, yes, we've seen some very exciting improvements to our game, notably the Unity 5 lighting, the standard shader speed trees, as well as an ever-growing library of high-fidelity art assets. I recently had time to reiterate on one of our older scenes, Vertas Pass. In other words, I just took the paintbrush and brushed it up a bit.
You sure did.
Yeah, he sure did. Yes. I mean, it just looks so lovely now. It is so much crisper and brighter. You can see the snow sitting on the trees.
And look at the trees. They look a lot better.
They do. The trees look beautiful. Yep.
I really pay close attention to the snowy scenes because that's where my town's going to look like, you know. So it's like, oh, yeah, this is so cool.
That's right. Hey, I hope you're going to have a tailor shop in the town selling warm jackets.
Yeah, that would probably be a pretty good thing, wouldn't it?
It would, that's right.
We're going to see a little smoke coming out of our avatar's mouth, you know.
Oh. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
I think that'd be fun. I mean, there's a lot of games that have that, but it's kind of a cool feature, you know?
Yeah, because the level of detail that they're putting into things is just awesome.
Oh, yeah. Those little teeny details really do mean a lot to people, too. They're just really cool.
They are. They're absolutely cool. Yep. There's a retextured version of a rock pile asset built for the Spectral Mines exterior to improve the blending between the terrain and the natural walls.
Yeah, is that that's for R17, right? That's not in right now, is it?
No, it's for R17, I believe, yes. That, again, can't wait.
Yes, I know.
Yes. Ah, very nice. And more rocks used to line the cliff so it feels more natural and more detailed. Wow. And then covering the background hills and spruce trees to give a better sense of depth and evoke a feeling of being surrounded by a forest. Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah, you just look at that and you can just feel the cold. It's really nice.
You sure can. It's just going to be such fun just walking around.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to love it. It's great.
Absolutely. And then he says at the end, hope you guys like the changes.
Yeah, no. Sometimes they get beat up a little bit, but I'm going to tell Abe that he is doing an awesome job.
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, really, that's like saying, yeah, here's $1 million. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can argue about that.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is brilliant. Okay, and next. Now, I think you're going to like this, Lord Baldrick. Judging a book by its cover.
Yes, I do.
Yes. They introduced us to some new book covers. Each unique book cover is designed to give players a hint of the book's contents. Rick Holtrop has been integrating the books into R17 and decorated the shelves using the new books. We have books standing up in a bookcase. We have books on top of each other on the shelf. Just what we wanted.
Now, I didn't hear anything mentioned in here, but are they going to allow us to move our books standing up, sitting down, any way we want to?
Yeah, it's not specifically mentioned, but it does appear. Again, DLMB.
It does. You know what? I'm seeing the brown one standing and laying, so maybe that's coming.
Right. Yes, it does appear that you can stand them up side by side and lay them on top of each other. And yeah, on that shelf, you got 4 stacked on one side, 5 stacked on the other, and half a dozen standing up vertically in the middle.
And look at the red ones. The red ones, you got some that are standing straight up and some that are laying on each other, standing. So I like that.
That's right. Yes, that's
We have some gravity. That's a good thing.
We do, yes. That looks really, really nice.
And these are gorgeous books, too, not to mention, that's awesome.
They are. They are.
I can see filling a book library up here.
I mean, it looks like leather binding and beautiful gold trim. Lovely icons on the back, so you know what they're about.
Do you see the crafting books? Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I wonder if those are going to have recipes, or what are those going to have in them?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
It would. It'd be nice to have a little book. Oh, here's a recipe I need to learn.
Yes. I wonder when you learn a recipe, it'll go in your book, as well as, or instead of your journal.
Or they're going to give us the option to write it in our book?
Yes. Oh, now that'll be nice.
Look, there's a book on agriculture. This is stuff we haven't seen in the game yet. This always excites me, these things that I've been waiting for.
That's right, yes. Yes. Agriculture. First, till the ground. Second, put the seed in. Third, water.
Yeah. I use it for my hoe, thank you very much.
Yes, that's a sum total of my knowledge about agriculture.
Well, we don't have to be experts. Our characters do.
Oh, good. Oh, that's all right then.
So they can do all the work.
I think I'll survive. Yeah, but doesn't it look amazing?
Hey, I don't see a book on fishing. I was just looking for that,
Oh, yes.
Don't forget.
No, that's right, yes. Yes. We have to be able to fish.
That's right. A lot of us have been waiting on that.
Yes.
Look at that, a book on mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Oh, for goodness sake.
I love this. This is lore. This is really fun.
It is. It is. They are really doing this properly. I think Richard Garriott's idea was to make the ultimate role-playing game. I think they're getting there.
Stuff like this is what's going to get us deep into the game.
Absolutely. That's right. Yep.
My next question, I know it's very controversial, is are these books going to be written in Runic?
Yes.
There's a little bit of anger going on about that.
A little bit of argy-bargy going on in the forum about the street signs. And yeah, I can see both points of view. I can see where people are coming from.
I'm in a little bit of agreement that your character should have the ability to learn Runic, and then it will show up as English. You know, that kind of thing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
That would be one way around, the whole thing. Or you just, if you wanted to read it in Runic, you just leave your character not knowing it, and it would stay in Runic. I don't know.
Sure. That's right. Yes. But I tend to be of the view that, like in the old Ultimas, you do learn it fairly quickly. And they're just symbols. They are the English alphabet, basically. They're just different symbols.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't
A different
take that
type
long
font.
to learn.
No.
I can understand people's irritation with it because it's like, well, now I've got to mess around with this. It's like, I want to play the game. Yeah, I can understand it.
Sure. Yeah, me too.
But I remember being irritated, but when I played Ultima, after a while, I was excited to do it. It was just fun. You know, I guess it just grew on me.
That's right, yes. And it's like anything new. I think a lot of us resist change. They think, no, I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing. Don't like this. I know I started using a new technique a few weeks ago. I thought, I'm a little bit uncertain about this. But then I tried it. I think, yay, this is absolutely awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's new, it's different, it's uncomfortable at first. But once you've done it, and once you're familiar with it, it's another sense of immersion, of living in this medieval type setting where they have their own language and stuff. But yeah, I sort of hope the books aren't written in Runic. I think that might be a bit much.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you just gotta, I don't know, it's hard to make that call, you know. I just say, yeah, whatever everybody wants, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yes.
Maybe we can toggle the formatting in our options, you know, make everything Runic, make everything English, whatever we want, you know?
That's right, yes. There could be a way to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be a big deal, but that would be one way around everyone's preferences, you know?
That's right. And thank goodness we're not the people who are organising it, because they won't be throwing tomatoes at us.
Poor devs, I know, they get so much guff from everything.
Don't they? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have to be pretty thick-skinned at times.
Oh, you definitely have to. You're going to cry yourself to sleep every night if you're not.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, and look, we got books about all the cities. That's going to be fun.
I love it.
There might be maps in there. There might be details about all the NPCs and traders and assets that you can find in each city.
Notice how each of the books has a very beautiful symbol on them?
Yep.
They've done a lot of good artwork there. It's really cool.
Oh, they have. Yeah, they've really been working hard, these guys.
Oh, yeah. I bet you somebody was doing that for many a week.
Yeah. That's right. And then we have fences.
Yeah, here's one thing that's going to bankrupt me. I can see it right now. I love fences.
But how many fences do you need?
I need to be able to change my fence out once a month.
Wow.
Okay. I love fences. I love making my house look different. Oh, yeah. Customization, yes.
Well, there you go. They have 16 new fence styles. And it'll be in release 17.
Wow. When are they putting them on the add-on store? I noticed it says add-on. Where are they?
Yeah. Probably at release 17. That's a good question.
I checked. Believe me, I checked it before we started here, and they're not there yet.
All right.
If they're cheap enough, I'm buying them all.
I can tell you're keen. That's awesome.
I'm in trouble. I've already told them they can bankrupt me if they put enough on that store I want. I'm in trouble.
Wow. Well, that's great. Look, I just realised I don't even have a black cat yet, and I'm going to have to go and get a black cat because they're just so cute.
They're cute. Yes, they are.
They are cute. Okay. So there's a black cat coming.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And yeah, some of those fences are just awesome.
Look at those wrought iron. Oh man, those are beautiful.
Yeah. And you like the cobblestones?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's great. There you go.
That's the one you buy, right? That they currently got.
Probably, yes.
I buy it and I piece it together. It takes a long time, but boy, it sure looks nice.
Oh yes. There you go.
I even like that wooden. Those wooden ones are gorgeous too.
Yes.
And the doors, open the door. I wonder if we can lock it and stuff. That's so cool, isn't it?
That is cool. That is great. Yep. And as they said, some of the fences will be added to basic pledge rewards. So you might not have to buy them.
So we'll get some. All right.
Yeah. So look, you might be able to eat still.
Yeah, maybe I only have to buy a couple then if I've got enough that I like. Yay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, look, it's either that or just bite the bullet and go Lord of the Manor, and then you'll probably have them all.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man, that's biting the bullet.
Yes.
I haven't won the lottery yet. I would go there, though. I'd buy all the stretch goals and buy Lord of the Manor if I won the lottery.
So would I. Yes. Yeah, I'm right with you there.
And I know they would be mad because, they don't have time for... Can you imagine if somebody did that, won the lottery and bought all the stretch goals?
They would have a conniption. They really would.
How long would that add to the game?
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to just ring up Portalarium totally out of the blue and say, hey, gents, I've just won the lottery. All of your stretch goals are now bought out completely. I think they'd drop the phone on the spot.
They'd say, wait a minute, we priced those high so we wouldn't have to worry about them yet.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Suddenly they'd have to hire about 10 new developers.
I know, in a way it'd be quite funny, and in a way it would be kind of sad,
Yeah, that's right. Oh, dear. How to create chaos in one easy lesson.
That's right, we're giving them some chaos. All right, make sure we're talking to Star when we do that, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so a heads up to Star. If you get an unsolicited call from Australia, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's right. Be prepared.
Yes. And it's really likely to happen too.
Yeah, I know. The odds of winning the lottery are like, you can get struck by lightning how many times first?
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, I bought a ticket last week.
Yeah, it's always good to buy one when it's up in the big dollars.
Yeah, it didn't win.
Too
But
bad.
there you go. I know.
Well, at least you're doing it. You're trying,
Well, that's right, yes. And supporting the community, so it's all good fun. Okay, but honestly, some of these fences, as you say, they're gorgeous. I mean, if you want to go for the conventional country look, you got the white picket fence.
I love it. Yeah, that's pretty with the pointed ends and stuff. It looks really nice.
Ain't that lovely?
And look at remember the old orc forts? That's what that other one looks like with the wood around it.
Yes, it does. Hey, I wonder if you can paint the picket fence a different colour every week if you want to.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that, but I thought, I bet you not. That'd be, that'd be cool. I'd see your little avatar with a paintbrush. I'd like that. That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be great?
I would love it. That'd be fun.
Yes. So they are beautiful, and that's going to really enrich the game.
Yeah, all of these additional details and options for our game, very, very popular with people. That's good stuff.
Oh, I think so. And look, as you said, that wrought iron fence looks beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Oof.
Yes. Wow.
Honestly, I like every one of those fences. There's not a fence there I don't like.
Yeah. People are going to let their creativity run riot.
Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, you're going to see all kind of neat houses.
Yes. And Lolly's going to have fun with these decoration contests.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I'm wondering if she'll do another one because I know it took a lot of time last time.
Yes, it did. It did. Okay. And we have Tabletop with Will Wheaton and Richard Garriott. And that looks good. I've just started into that. I haven't really got into it yet. But that looks like good fun.
Yeah, I need to watch that because I haven't seen Will Wheaton since the days of Star Trek. Wow.
No, that's right. He's guest starred on The Big Bang Theory a couple of times.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just popped in for 1 or 2 episodes as Will Wheaton. That was fun.
Oh, he played himself even, huh?
Yes, he
cool.
did. He did. Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty fun.
Yes. So, yeah, that looks worth a watch. I'm sitting down and playing this cool board game.
Yeah, it's fun to watch Richard play those kind of things, because I loved watching him play be the Dungeon Master that one time on that Hangout. It was fun.
Oh, cool.
Him and Dallas, those guys are funny watching him play.
Honestly, once gaming gets into your blood, you never get it out.
Nah, it's one of those things we've been doing for so long. I just love it.
That's right, exactly. Okay. And the Mad Hermit's video of Lord and Lady British's Easter celebration. Now, that was good.
I need to watch that one. That's another one that I didn't see it. I saw the other one, but I didn't see this one, so I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, this is a new one. And he's just summarising and a bit of a recap on what they did on this Easter celebration thing weekend. Yeah. And a whole bunch of people, friends, getting together at Lord British's place. It was just an awesome, fun time.
Almost looks like he's got a little village in his backyard. Is that what that is?
Yeah, sort of is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is. And there's a ship, a pirate ship there, and a fort. Honestly, the stuff that's built is amazing.
Yeah, well, I wish I could see that. That'd be cool.
That'd be lovely. Yes, and they're dressed up as Batman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah. And an awesome development, awesome part of the weekend. The Mad Hermit actually received his physical medallion for the Order of the New Britannian Empire.
And very well deserved, and congratulations to the Mad Hermit. He's an awesome guy.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. That is wonderful. He's done some wonderful work for the community.
Yeah, as I say, I think he's the best advertisement for our game.
Yep. For sure. Okay, so yeah, that video is well worth watching. Yeah, you'll love it.
I will watch it.
Good. In-game weekends, community events. And look, as we were saying, there's no chance to get bored here. There's always something to do.
Always, yep.
Yeah, so the Avatar Circle community events calendar and the events of the Avatars community calendar. We go on a Saturday, Paxley working hours, play around town, test ideas. And yeah, they're just churning around all these thoughts and ideas of play around towns. They're putting a lot of work into that, and full praise and credit to them. That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's very nice of them to try to get that started for us, because a lot of us are kind of in the dark, so I'm just leaving it up to them for now.
That's right, yep. And the Church of the Dark Star, yep. Amber's weekly service, they're good though.
Yeah.
And the Novian Academy, which is brilliant. That is perfect for new members. Tells you everything you need to know about how to do things in this awesome game.
Do we know who's teaching those courses? It's curious who teaches character building stuff.
Right. I don't know if Kazan Phoenix Fire is doing all of them, or if he's got other people helping him.
Yeah, we got some pretty talented people on that stuff. I was just curious.
Yeah, we certainly have. And they deserve big applause for everything they're doing here.
I was watching one of the Envy videos teaching you how to set your deck up, and I thought it was very good information.
Yeah, it is. And this is what's great about the community. Anything you don't know, you just shout and somebody will tell you. And it's great.
Yeah, people are really smart. They've figured out a lot of stuff in this game that not all of us have figured out.
That's right. That's absolutely true. Yep, and on the Sunday we've got Exploring Novia, a ranged arena, Hangout of the Avatar, a Gridiron Feast, First Blood with the Britannia Mining Company, a Pack Slayer meeting, and fishing. We're still fishing even though it's not in, but we're still fishing.
I'll bet you Winfield's on the top of the list to get a real fishing ability. Yeah.
That's for sure. Oh, look, it'll happen.
Yeah, they said release one.
Great when it does,
so
yeah.
We're waiting.
We're waiting. And yes, and Moongoat Travellers present the scavenger hunt. For anybody who still hasn't done it, it's still open.
Very cool.
You've got until release 17 is released, basically. So it's a lot of fun, and there's a whole list of things that you have to get, and you don't have to physically hand them in. Just line them up either in a chest or pretend you're doing a trade with somebody, line them up in your trade window, take a screenshot, send it in. That's it. And you could win an awesome hot tub.
Yeah, you can't have too many hot tubs. That's good stuff.
Oh, I know. That's great. Brilliant. Okay, and now we move to the fun that people have been having. Wow.
Oh, cool.
The community's posted some amazing screenshots and videos in the screenshot gallery and in Steam community screenshots. This again, it promotes awareness and excitement about the game, and it's brilliant. And the first one looks pretty cool. It's Dynamic Silhouette by 10.
Yeah, it is cool.
Doesn't
I love
that
that
look
moon.
great?
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, moon in the background with the swords, with the electricity dancing off them. That's lovely.
It is. These guys I don't know how they take such nice pictures. I keep saying that. It's like, my pictures look horrible. I just don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have really, really good rigs and running on incredibly high resolution.
There's definitely something they're doing that I don't know how to do, so I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And the next one's fun. That dancing in a very hot tub.
Yeah, it's a great video. I like that.
It is lovely. Hey, you know what? I think I'm there.
Have you been in there? Did you manage to get into that?
Yes, I think I'm on the video.
Oh, you are? I didn't see
Yes.
it. Well, I guess there's no names, but yeah, that's cool.
No names. I'm the little guy who was just sort of standing there looking at people.
Yeah. Did it burn your character up to get into that? I was just curious.
No, it didn't. No. I was just wandering around and I saw all these people up the top of the volcano. I was like, how did you get up there? That's bizarre. Had to zone to somebody, I zoned to net. And then you find yourself on this artificial level at about mountaintop height. And if you walk in the right direction and don't fall off again, you can get to the crater of the volcano.
Wow.
And my character is so tough, I wasn't burned at all.
You got some serious fire resistance there. That's great.
That was just a lot of fun. Bit bizarre, but it was a lot of fun.
I kind of hope they allow us to go to those kind of places, when the game launches. I think that's cool to be able to explore like that.
It is. And look, I don't know whether it was deliberate or accidental, but it's kind of like an Easter egg, and it's such fun when you find it.
Oh, it is. And it's good for pictures, too, especially.
Absolutely. And we've got a creative water deck creation. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and another one. Lovely.
Yeah, walking on the water there, huh?
Yeah. Very nice, and posing with a statue. Oh, look, this is great.
Good stuff.
People are having enormous fun, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, all people really have to do is go into that thread with the pictures of the game, if they're wondering. And they can see this game is just gorgeous.
That's exactly right. It is. Yeah. And yes, we know it's not finished, and yet we know it's a construction zone. But hey, there are many hundreds or thousands of us who are having an absolute ball.
Oh, sure we are.
Yep.
Been doing this for what? We're going on 2 years or so?
That's right, yes. And every release is feeding the addiction just that little bit more.
Yeah, they've added something new we can play with. Yay.
Yes, that's right. Okay, now for the mundane stuff. Player-owned town price changes. Yes, alrighty. It's getting closer, people. If you've been thinking about getting your own player-owned town, then the price will be going up about 20% on the 1st of May. So on May Day, player-owned towns are getting more expensive. It's moderately expensive now and horribly expensive later. So, food for thought.
Yep, there's a lot of towns, so they're probably trying to gear them down a little bit.
That's right, yes. And receiving pledge rewards, yes, at any bank, you will be able to get your add-on items and pledge rewards. So, a banker NPC in every town. And if you put stuff in the bank, you'll be able to get it at that bank only. So there we go. And if you don't have enough slots in the bank, you can increase them with in-game gold or real money. And changes to store credit conversions, again, reminding people the time is getting closer. Before R17, there's going to be a serious wipe. And we're all going to shed tears when we log into R17.
Yes.
Houses will be gone. All those beautiful mansions that we've built, all the decorations, our characters, the experience, everything we've built up for the last couple of months or so, it'll all be gone.
Level 5 wimp again.
I know. But it is necessary as part of the construction and ongoing process. I mean, again, it's like the guy building your house. You walk into it on a ramp that gets you up to the door, but then next time you come, he's taken away the ramp because he's in the process of building some steps. I say, well, where's my ramp? Sorry, I'm changing it. I'm building it better for you. Okay.
I know, we just got used to the ramp. Hey.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, everything's changed. Everything will change. R17, we're going to have to start again. But that's okay. It's all good. And if you decide that some of the stuff you bought and it's in your store, whatever, you would rather trade in some of the prosperity items or, heaven forbid, a black cat, and you want to get something else instead, okay, that's the opportunity. Everything will be reset then, but remember to do it before you log in. Because once you log into R17, you have received it and you can't change it. So there you go. Alright, and again, Steam access keys available for all backers. Yeah, brilliant idea, nice playing through Steam. So click here for instructions to redeem your Steam access key, install the Steam client. Da-da-da, lovely. Word of mouth marketing. Best and most efficient way to tell anybody. I mean, slick advertising campaigns can only do so much good, but an honest face-to-face opinion is going to carry a lot more weight. And the current Facebook likes, 5,815, is up 44 from last week. Well done, community.
All right. Good job.
Yes. And another 7 positive reviews on Steam, which is great.
Good. Good, good.
Good one. Okay. And a final note is so that nobody goes bankrupt, which we don't really want. I mean, we'd love everybody to be Lord of the Manor and the game to really prosper. But if you've got a monthly payment plan and they're putting money away every month to reach a certain level, the credit card companies cannot stop it automatically. So you must get in there manually when it's about the time and stop it yourself. And then finish it off manually. Otherwise, yeah, you will be a Lord of the Manor, and that's great. And you won't have any food to eat.
Oh, but you'll have a nice house in the game.
Oh, absolutely. That's right. Excellent. And lastly, upcoming events. Yeah, release 17, 18. They're going to E3, release 19. And they're going to a Classic Game Fest in July. They haven't even listed release 20, so I hope there is one.
Oh, yeah. This just covers this quarter, I think.
That's right, yes. So, yeah, I reckon we will get to release 28.
I think I put my bid in for 30, so we'll see where we are.
We will. We should have money on it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we shouldn't we? Yeah, let's get some store credit here.
That's right, yes. Yeah, now that'd be a good thread. How many
there is a thread about the guests, but I haven't heard about the releases, you know?
Yeah, okay. All right. So, that, I think. Any other thoughts or things that we need to talk about?
Well, I don't have any specific thoughts. I'm just really psyched about release 17. I'm hoping to get dies in and some of these things I've been waiting for, but, you know, it's the hope, you know?
Yeah, me too. It'll be fascinating to see how much they've got in, how much new territory we have to explore, what sort of new tools we have to work with. It'll be lovely.
Hopefully events are coming into. I know that's been going to be coming in, but I just don't know when.
Sure. Yep. It'll be great. Be good to look forward to.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Even though I'm starting at level 5, I can get to 20 within a day. It's not a big deal.
That's right, yes. And there was some whisper, I don't know how true it is, that like if you've been in the game before, you might get an experience points bonus and or a cash bonus to help you get started quicker.
Ooh, now I like that.
Yes. Now whether that just means earning experience points at a higher rate for the first few levels, I don't know how it's exactly going to work. It might mean not having to stagger along at level 5 and 6 for very long.
Yeah, that means we can get up to level 20 in a couple of hours instead of a day.
Yeah, it could be. Yes.
Which makes sense because we kind of already know what we're doing, you know.
Well, that's right. Yes. And again, don't lawyer me, bro, but it would be lovely if it worked like that.
Yeah, that would actually be a pretty good idea, you know, for the people that don't really like to re-level all the time. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's right. It would, yes. Yeah, get up to speed a bit more quickly and get on and explore all the new pieces and developments and assets in the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. The fences and the books I'm excited to play with, really.
That'll be great. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, that's the news of the week, people.
Yeah, I guess that is all. So I will give us the external credits, or the exiting credits. The awesome background music you're hearing for the podcast is by Stephen J. Goldman, the song entitled Dark Planet. Also, thanks to Sir Style Teagle for the technical work on the newscast and the awesome website at caverns.net. And thanks to Amber Rain for broadcasting the newscast on avatarsradio.com. And this is Lord Baldrith and
Asclepius
with Echoes from the Caverns.